Right, okay, so we're at Elland Road once more, and we are playing Middlesbrough. Elland Road, in the nice sunshine. Gomez stands with the armband on, ready to lead his team out. And some more news among the suspended players is that Middlesbrough are fielding a suspended player today who's got 2 matches left on his suspension. Reyes also has 2 matches left on his suspension, but I can't pick him. But Middlesbrough can pick their ineligible player, so another void match here as the AI picks an ineligible player for this competition. Yes, I lost to a team who fielded an ineligible player last time, and I'm playing a team who's playing an ineligible player this time. Konami, can you please fix this game? Apparently I'm playing 4-4-2. Middlesbrough lining up 4-2-2-2. All Leeds boy Jonathan Woodgate among their ranks. And Adam Clayton. Hopefully that when we have shots, the game will allow us to hit the target this time. Right, I'll just quickly show you this game plan. Mark settings. So Gomez is marking Vossen, number 14. And Vossen is on the pitch and he's playing. But if you look down at the right, on the bottom right hand side on my game plan, with Gomez, you'll see number 14, Vossen, suspended. Yeah. Right. This edge. Galatska. Aklashov can't play the ball because they just go straight into him. Dump him to the ground and come away with the ball. Galatska this time. Plays it. Wasberg might be able to get in here, and I couldn't curl it around, and I really did try. Wide of the post. It was 7th in the table still. After our defeat against Norwich, following our defeat against Reading. My enthusiasm has been drained away by things, and that's my rants. One thing I will say, and I add to my rants, which are wholly justified and based on fact, by the way, is that I just don't get all this award giving. I'd like to see awards given for games that don't cheat, for example. Awards given for, you know, development teams that actually take time with AI, with the I actually standing for, you know, the intelligence in artificial intelligence, because I don't believe that cheating's a substitute and should ever be used as a substitute for game difficulty in artificial intelligence, because it isn't. It's just not. It's a cheat cop-out, and it shouldn't be allowed in a game that you buy for 40-50 quid from the store. It just shouldn't be there. And while technology and graphics have moved on, and, you know, got more powerful consoles and got better resolutions and all this and that and the other, in my opinion, AI has been left in the almost the prehistoric stages of video game development. In fact, with the addition of online stuff, In some cases it's gone backwards. I think it's Forza who decided not to bother trying to get AI cars to, be aware of the player's car. Instead, they've got this drive tile thing where, it depends how your mates drive as to how the AI drives. So if your mates drive like a set of turkeys, drunken turkeys on a track, then the AI is going to drive like a set of drunken turkeys on a track. So it's an issue for programmers and a challenge, and I'd really consider it as that. It is a challenge, isn't it? It is, if you can get that right, if you can get your difficulty curve right and your AI programming right, you will have made more strides in the video game terms, in my opinion, than has been seen with graphics and sounds and whatnot, because that's artistic changes, isn't it? It's not, obviously it's got frame rate issues and that affects gameplay and stuff like that as well, but the AI is absolutely key to how the game feels when you play it and what sort of game you're going to get and how the game turns out. And if you get that right, then I have to say the pitch will truly be yours. Then it will truly be yours, and I think it'll take a hell of an effort from anybody like FIFA, EA and that, to match or come anywhere close to that, because if that is right, that is giant steps in terms of gameplay, no question, and that is the challenge, in my opinion. Anyway, you'll know. What's in it? Blasberg deflected. We just don't seem to be hitting the target now, and you wouldn't think so with a player who's got 15 goals. And then we try and play the ball and we can't play the ball. Middlesbrough come away. We really need 3 points from this game, I have to say. This is an absolute must-win in my opinion, because we have to keep with that chasing pack, don't we? Ball slipped in, but the Middlesbrough defender's going to get there. Has to come across, but Middlesbrough play the ball back and then flick the ball on. Challenge coming in. Jacamarat not sent off. Not penalised for a good challenge this time. Maklashov. Blasberg. Maklashov. Maklashov steps around his man. A good save. That was on target. Put some punch behind that one, didn't he, Maklashov? He got his foot through that. Let's see if we can actually get this corner right, because one or two of my corners recently haven't been that great. I think the defenders were just preventing him from getting towards that with his head. It was near it, but Watanu coming across. Hopefully Watanu can... And he's just got through there, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't know. Vossen has scored. Vossen, the player who's suspended, has scored. Konami, please can you fix this game? Please. I'm being undone by an ineligible player and you aren't fixing it. You've patched, I don't know what you've patched, but Vossen has scored. I'd just like to say that. You can, if you're joining it from this bit, you can rewind it to the start and have a look at the game plan. He's suspended and he's on the pitch and he's scored. Can you fix that, please? Please, can you fix that? Blasberg is dumped. by a challenge that looks illegal, but apparently it's not. Apparently you can do that. Well, I'll tell you what, you can't. Gomez. Celestine. I can't. What the hell? And now, oh, come on, ref. Finally we get a free kick. Yeah, I'm surprised he's bothered with red cards, because he doesn't give a stuff that Vosson's on the pitch, does he? Well, I'm being cheated against. See for the second half.